From farm bill funding to market volatility, crop insurance continues to be a big focus for farmers as we enter this new year. Brooks York with AgriSompo joins us now with some industry guidance. Good to have you with us, Brooks, and Happy New Year to you. As we look to 2024, we're already calculating projected prices used in most crop insurance policies. Can you explain what the projected price consists of?
I sure can. You know, the projected price is really important for revenue guarantees not only on the farm by the acre, but also communities across the U.S. And what we do is it's kind of the first component of creating that guarantee or that safety net in regards to price. The three commodities right now that are probably most impactful are corn, soybeans, and cotton. And to kind of give you an idea, walking through corn and cotton here, we take December futures. Those carry an average over 28 or 30 days, and that becomes the projected price for that commodity. And in soybeans, that's in the November futures month. The majority of the country, that's going to be during the month of February. However, there are some different sales closing dates where that period's moved up a little earlier.
Now, while we are in the early parts of the process, how does it appear the projected prices compare with years past?
You know, it's a challenge to go back very far back in history just because of the recent escalation in prices we've had over the last 4 years, but certainly versus last year, a little disappointing. 10 to 15% probably off of last year on corn, and in relationship to last year for cotton and soybeans, around the 5% decline so far. And again, we haven't started that period for a lot of the parts of the country, so we don't know yet, but that's an indication of where prices are at today versus last year.
Now, for most producers, there's another averaging period involved with their policies. Walk us through how the projected price is only a guarantee and actually could be replaced with a higher guarantee later in the year.
You know, that's a good question, and it's often forgotten. And while this projected price does supply us a guarantee, in most cases, most policies have a harvest price as well, and that occurs later during the month of October. And we use the same futures month as mentioned earlier to take the higher of the two averages. So that makes it nice in case we do have a rise in prices. Our guarantees on the policy do kind of follow that market up.
All right, that's great information. That's AgriSompo Producer Services Director Brooks York. Appreciate your time today.